To get set up for the reverse fly on the Synapse system, we're going to anchor just below chest height as we're going to get down in our legs to create a stable stance for the exercise. And as with all Synapse exercises, it's really important to get a good starting position. To do that for the reverse fly, we're going to face our chest in a staggered stance directly at the anchor point. The working arm is going to extend out to our side at shoulder height or just below shoulder height and be at the end of its movement. So the most contracted state that it's ever going to get into, or the furthest point away from the anchor that's ever going to be in the movement. While doing that, I'll have the control strap as close to the anchor in my other hand as possible without losing posture to get that length. Now if you notice right now, I've got a little bit of slack in the system, so I'm going to scoop my body back so that I have tension in the system in that starting position. Now I start generating an isometric by pulling back with my working arm and keeping the control strap in its position. And at 50% effort level, I'm going to take the control strap and pull it across my chest as I rotate my chest away from the anchor point. That creates a huge stretch in the back, and then I'm going to do the concentric at 50% on the way back, rotating the chest back towards the anchor point. Now that I've done my warm-up rep, I can go max effort. So I'm going to pull back as hard as I can. You're going to feel the entire kinetic chain, this front leg, this hip, it's going to have to work to stabilize that movement. Keep pulling back as hard as I can as I rotate my chest and pull the control strap. Now that's the super maximal eccentric overload, and then I come back on maximal effort on the concentric to the starting position to complete the rep. And that's how we're going to be able to create super maximal eccentric overload through the entire range of motion on the reverse fly with the Synapse.